Alright. Gonna give you a couple minutes for people to come in, and then we can start. I might post this one on my Twitter too. Hi there! Hi, Ando. I'm gonna post this update to my Twitter real quick. I don't know what art I should post along with it. Oh, I could post my... Wait. Hi there, Siren. Hi there, Ando. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, the art today. Hello there. Hello everyone. Okay. I'm gonna give people to join. I have this. Look at him. So it has all of the styles I'm gonna be studying, which is the video game Hades, which is also the music. Butch Hartman. If you don't know who Butch Hartman is, you're lucky. In Stars in Time. I have no idea about anything about the game, but I like the style, and it's black and white, which is cool. Invader Zim. Samurai Jack. Family Guy, which is the one. Wait, you redeemed it last time on stream? I did not see. I wish I could hear, but I hope you're doing well. Yes, I did not see that. Let me double check. Yeah, sorry. I'm not doubting you, I just... Yes, you did redeem it last time. I did not see that. I am so sorry. Okay, you should have VIP now. Unless it is case sensitive, which in that case... A random Siren the demon without... with... There you go. It is not case sensitive. But we have Darkest Dungeon, which people are... some of my friends are really excited for. Hanna-Barbera, which is... If you don't know who Hanna-Barbera is, he's the guy who made stuff like the Flintstones and Scooby-Doo. And then I can add some more if someone gives me a good idea. Cult of the Lamb was one of them. Don't Starve. I love the style of Don't Starve. I hope we get this one. And then Steven Universe. Hi there, Mudkiz. Fun, said silly. If this goes well, I might do this again. I will definitely try. But I'm just gonna spin the wheel, and one of the things I'm gonna let chat do is decide on which character I draw in what style. Okay. Invader Zim, that's very interesting. Let me pull up some references first. I need a style in my life. Alright. I need... Okay. These are good style. I'm just gonna start posting images into this. So, pardon my French. I need to find actual fucking... Screenshot. You need Jimothy in the edit style? I think that would be very amusing, yeah. Oh, this one's a good... They have, like... The characters have these weird... very large heads. Their bodies are usually just triangles. They have no neck and no shoulders, which is gonna be a little hard for me because I quite enjoy having neck and shoulders in my art. I just feel like it's always awkward when I don't include them. Oh, this guy has a neck. I don't like this man. I don't like this man at all. There's not a lot of adult characters shown in the series. Give me a second. I am compiling all this stuff. But, so Joshua is the tallest. Joshua Dawn is the tallest. So we have Day saying Jimothy and two people simultaneously asking for me to draw Joshua as the tallest. Let's see what the tallists look like. There's not really a lot of full body. Oh no. God damn it. Draws Zimothy as Gur. So we have two people wanting to see Jimothy, two people wanting to see Joshua. He definitely resembles them. Okay, I think this is enough references for now. What is music? We're currently listening to the Hades soundtrack, Cosme. So what I noticed immediately is the line art is pretty thick and consistent. And they have very large heads. You want some canvas face? Listen, Day, I have a secret for you. There you go. Fuck you. So, we'll do some notes. Because I've never done anything like this before. Like, weird triangle heads, weird square... square-ish heads. Either no neck or a lot of neck. Because look, you have Zim, who has no neck, and then the tallists, who have the longest neck ever. Big eyes. The eyes are very large. No jawline. Yeah, like their heads are shaped like this. Most of them, at least. That's... And then their mouths are right here. Ears on neck. That is... yeah. Like, the thing about the necks is that when the characters do have them, they tend to be around there. And the ears are like just little triangles. So, something like this. Like, that's not on the neck. I feel like this part would be the neck, and then this is like the face, so this is on the head. Like Crocker has a very exaggerated design. Their eyes are more oval in the actual designs. They're either... yeah. I'm just gonna start sketching something out. Maybe I can just try to recreate the actual, like, character first. Because another interesting thing is that their heads actually have some third dimension. Because instead of just being, like, flat like this, it's more like something closer to this. Which implies, like, the back of the head. And then it goes down to a very narrow point. Like, basically nothing. And then the body comes out like a triangle. And then the legs come out like this. Obviously, this is just like a basic design. The arms are like this. Like they do not have any fucking shoulders. And then ear. So that will be like how they draw, like, especially young children. And the mouths usually are around on this part. But they always stick out a little bit. Like the mouth. And then the eyes, which seem to be different for every character. But one of the things about the eyes is that they tend to not follow the curvature. Like it's not like this is like a hard line, it's like a soft one. If you notice at the actual shading, they always shade that area to make it look like the characters has a three-dimensional head. By the way, this is all bullshit, and I don't know if I'm actually saying things that are correct, or am I just spouting some absolute garbage. So, yippee. Now, the position of the eyes on the face is also a very important thing to character designs. So, the position of the eyes on the face right now is something I'm having a little bit of trouble with. We have no clue. We trust you, simply. I am an artist. Also, the hands. The hands are also very important. There's not a lot of good hand references on this. But it seems like they're just kind of treated more as just like vague shapes than actual. And everyone has fucking sharp-ass hands. Like that. And the eyes, they seem to be around the middle of the head. I wonder if I made the body a little bit... No, the body seems to be relatively within the reference of the, like, of Zim at least. Yeah, that makes sense. Like the head is around the same size as the body. I actually might make it a little larger. The outline of the face. Yeah, I've noticed that. Just a smidge bigger. But like an eye would be around here. Like especially if the character is like going like this. Angry. The eyes should be a little bit lower. Because there seems to be a very small line between the eye and the facial features. But the eyes are very round. That's something that I have to get right. Because my art style, the eyes are usually very angular. So whenever I try to do round eyes, it tends to look a little weird to me. Because it's just not something I really do often. Except for Jimothy. Of course, with Jimothy, people have requested to see Jimothy in this style. Timothy is very different because he's an animal. Well, Alias's eyes are fairly, but they're more oval. Let's see if there's any references of, like, animals in the show. Besides Gur. Yeah, as soon as I drew the eyes, it immediately became more recognizable. It's kind of hard to... Kind of hard to find references of, like, animalistic characters in Invader Zim. But what I've noticed is that, the style seems to just be based off of pretty primitive shapes. Even these guys, like, they are a circle, and a line, and then a triangle. That is it. And that is like Zim is just this weird box square shape and then another triangle. Like, this is a very, like, angular show. And if I were to try to draw Jimothy in this style, it would probably be something along the lines of something like maybe Purple Moose. Let me look at what Purple Moose looks like. Purple Moose. Yeah. He is... Yeah. He is literally just a fucking balloon. Look at him. Balloon. I like that. I quite enjoy that. Okay. So the animals have very dumb looking faces. Silly everything looks. Yeah. Like, I think Jimothy would have a little bit more... But, he's very round. Very round. And they have very small little legs. Sorry. I'm very amused by the little Jimothy legs. Potato. Autism creature is just the evolved form. I can't fucking believe it, guys. I can't believe Jimothy and specifically the art style of Invader Zim is is just autism creature. He's gonna give a little, very small bell. I don't like... Jimothy is a lot more complicated than most of the designs in Invader Zim. I was kind of hoping for something like Hades, because I think it's actually genuinely easier to simplify designs than to complicate them. So I'm fine. Oh no, I'm gonna copy the mouth. I'm also drawing this Jimothy by memory this time. There's not a lot of folds. Like, look at this guy. Tell me what you see. Literally none of the fabric has folds in it. Not a single thing. I mean, I can. I think I like the idea of doing the wheel because I don't have control over what the wheel does. I feel like I'm much less likely to be stuck on one thing for too long. Like, part of art style studies is just learning how to do a bunch of different styles. And, this feels a little appropriate. Okay, Jimothy is there. I feel like I have to do a character that is a little bit also different because otherwise I don't want to get stuck in like... Jimothy is a very like baby design. I'm gonna try the Joshua as well. Let me just pull up his reference because Joshua is such a complicated character. This is gonna be... Joshua's the most interesting one to transfer into other styles because he's incredibly complicated compared to a lot of my other designs. We're gonna shove Timothy down here for now. Of course, Timothy has these... Too quick, I should get some rest. Oh, wow. Alright, well, I hope you have a good night. Actually, I genuinely think Jimothy transfers into this style quite nicely. He's kind of got the same vibe as a lot of the characters in the show. Good night, Ando. Yeah, good night. Thanks for stopping on by real quick. Okay, let's do a little bit of a skeleton first. Because Joshua is actually very different than most of these other characters. Cartoon character, yeah. He's probably my most cartoon character, one of them all. So if they're gonna base them off the tallest, then he should have relatively similar proportions. But the tallest are definitely the closest to Joshua's proportions. But he's not quite the same as them. First of all, he knows how to stand up straight. Also, a lot of the characters in this show don't have any sort of hips, which is a struggle for me. He's no shrimp. Look at this guy. He's got fucking scoliosis. I know these. I think the lore is that these guys aren't actually that tall and they're just in like mech suits or something. But that's fucked up. At least that's my understanding. I've never actually watched this show in reality. Also, the legs are very like small. Not well. Legs are small. Okay. Well, I think the, like, general idea here has been fleshed out pretty well. Like, I feel like I did a fairly good job of transporting Joshua's different proportions, because he does look very different than the characters in here. And a lot of the things is that Joshua's proportions is one of the most important part of his designs. So I can't really change that too much without making him not look like Joshua. So even though these characters have no fucking necks or no shoulders, Joshua will, because he's special. So I'm gonna give him a bit of a... Because these guys have actually pretty sharp jawlines. Sup? Hi, Rivulet. Real. I can't believe Rivulet is real and is in my chat. Welcome. I'm doing my best. Of course, the big eyes. Hello.
Hello, motherfucker.
Massive forehead. Massive foreheads.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi there, Granos. His eyelashes. Can't forget those.
Hello, motherfucker.
There's why there's so many hellos. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Also, this all the like bug characters have these kind of antennae, which are just boop 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 boop. Look at that. How are we gonna translate the fur? It's a very interesting question. First, let's do the arms. Let's have him have very sticky arms until he gets to the little parts of the arm that are like, you know what I mean. There's a reason why I don't do these, I've realized, is because I just feel kind of... feel like I'm doing it wrong, even when I'm trying my best. Yurikin Joshua. Nice. We'll just do, like, a very simplified version of the floof. Because I feel like something like this would probably be more on style. Yeah. Floof. Joshua with a massive forehead just makes me uncomfortable. Of course, he's not the same species as them. So I'm gonna calm this down a little. Of course, we had to add his fucked up hair. Joshua after gaining knowledge. No! My boy would never. No. Yeah, the fucking... Do not say Megavine. We do not know Megavine here. think the hands are what I'm struggling with the most right now. We're gonna just give him 2 fingers and a thumb. Like, the hands in the actual show just seem to be like, oh, they do have 3 fingers, but the tallest have 2. No, he's not one of them. Different. This is not like my characters translated into like a character from the show. It's my characters translated into the style of the show. So it's a little bit different. He also needs his fucking hair thing. I do think I got the face looking pretty okay. I'm just gonna leave that completely, like, white. I'm not gonna add the usual details. I haven't saved yet, Lamau. Oh fuck, it's been like 30 minutes. I would have lost all of that if everything went out. I've been just more distracted than usual, chat. I don't actually know what the hands look like. I need to get a reference for the hands. Then... shot. Okay. Interesting. Invader, like, the actual character of Zim usually wears gloves. Okay, yeah. So they are just simplified and very sharp. Remember when they fucking released a movie in 2019? Before the world went to shit? Like, 2019 is like the last year before things got surprisingly bad. Yeah? Okay, he has fucking 4 arms because I'm a dumbass and I keep designing characters that have too many fucking arms. Technically, Joshua actually has 8 arms. Because the limbs on his back are types of arms. Average changes it. Well, I've literally done that before. Canonically, Joshua can retract any amount of limbs he has, because otherwise there's some arts I literally couldn't do with him, and also arts that I would just get fucking impatient and be like, I don't want him. No more arms. Take away the extras. They're just not there. Limbless Joshua. He could just be a potato if you really wanted him to be. Okay. We're gonna remove some of these references. And then move these over here. Because I need more room. Because Joshua is so fucking large. It has so many design elements. I even had to shrink him. Okay. The arms are just gonna be like that. They're just gonna be sharp little guys. Like... these are not gonna have very many details. I might just make them, like, legitimately just make them black. Because this show seems to also have a little bit of a deception with the color black. Like, a lot of the characters just have pure black on their designs, like his hands and his hair, and this guy's hair. So, I imagine something like these back spikes would be, cheated with, just to make it black treatment. Also, long and pointy. These are gonna be very pointy. Like, ungodly pointy. Of course, we have his abdomen, which I'm just gonna make a bit smaller in this image. Okay, there you go. Now, I'm wondering if we should add the fluff to Joshua's antenna, or it would look better. I think genuinely it currently just looks better without the fluff. Hands are one of the things that I have the most trouble doing in different styles. Just because I'm so used to drawing hands in my own style. Yeah. Like, the one of the main things is that all the alien characters have those very distinct, just very distinct looking limbs on their head. Okay. Jimothy can go become small. Just hang out down there. Hi there, I love red. I also love red. Come back after lunch. Well, welcome back. What is this place? It is the void. The art void. There's only me, you, and a canvas. Don't look behind you.
I am also here.
Oh yeah, Jimothy's here as well. He actually has pretty... Okay, the line art is very consistent. Let me go open up my cheat sheet for consistent line art called pen pressure. Turn it up. But it's also pretty, like, compared to the actual characters, it's pretty small for me to create. Oh, I love bad ideas. Okay, maybe a little bit better. A horror game, I don't... Okay. The nature of a troll game, does it have texture? I think the texture is mostly from it just being, like, old. So there's a lot of parts of the design that seems to have, like... Sorry. Keep doing this. Come back here. The line art is... It seems to get, like, almost thicker on these parts. And thinner on, like... Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, the line art... Specifically, like, it's thinner here than it is up here. So it's not quite 100% consistent. I need to do a little bit of inconsistency. Let me open up this.
Parental unit, it is way past summer. Why do I still have this bucket on my head? I haven't even went to school yet.
What's a school? You don't need it. I can just thicken the lines more if I see fit. Also, it doesn't seem like there's like many in the line art itself. Any like super harsh. Actually, there is. There absolutely is. Hi there, wow. Welcome to the stream. And I meant to respond to I Love Red, but I think it would be a fun idea, but there's a big problem with that in that in order to have something that's scary, it can't really be frustrating. Because the frustration will take over the fear. So you probably make something that's more horror aesthetic than horror inspired. You know? As much I know. Yeah. Hello there, Woe. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Very inconsistent. Yeah. I'm trying to add that kind of inconsistency. Actually, I might just not have pen pressure on. Might just have it on normally. 1 second. No, I didn't mean to close that. Good. I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday. Yesterday was a very nasty time. I don't know how much I would want to tell people. Okay, increase the stabilization. Wow, okay, good night. God dang. Don't stay up too late. No. Wait. I just got some bad news yesterday and I was like, I don't want to do anything anymore. Sad because I'll be my VF until after the 25th. Oh man, VF? Do you mean BF? I don't know what the gender neutral people are doing these days. You could mean VF. Vampire friend. So I was right. I'm sorry you feel sick though, that's kind of sad. Yeah. Stop being sick. That's very inconvenient. I mean, I literally looked down at my keyboard just to make sure that... Is V close enough to B for that to be a misspelling? That was literally my first thought when I saw that message. Samuel, yeah. So, actually, that eye's too fucking... That's eye's too fucking... Too fat. It's too fucking fat. Too much line. Need less line. What the fuck? That was too much line. Way too much line. I'm having the issue, chat. I'm having the skissue. Joshua would never. Joshua would never. That one's good. That one. I will accept that one. But yeah. So what happened yesterday and why I didn't stream is that it's kind of early Alias lore, but if you remember from way back when I still streamed from my mom's house, I had a cat. His name was Jack. He would sometimes lay in my lap while I streamed. It's been like fucking 3 years since it's been like nearly 2 years since I lived there. And when I moved out, I couldn't bring Jack with me because my brother wouldn't allow cats. I moved in with my brother for like nearly a year. Yeah, you know where this is going. So I had to leave him back behind with my mom, and I couldn't bring him with me to Washington because the ride would be too stressful for him. So basically, even though he was quote-unquote my cat, he was living with my mom for most of the time. And what happened is that yesterday I got a call from my mom, and we were just chatting. She was updating me on her life, asking me what I planned to do for Christmas and Thanksgiving and stuff. I told her I was planning on moving soon. All of that normal shebang. And then halfway during the conversation, she was like, "Oh, by the way, it's been like 3 months now, but Jack died." And I was kind of like, what? First of all, that's so sad. Well, I was like, first of all, why haven't you told me this earlier? And she was like, I just didn't know how to bring it up. Yeah. And I was like, how did he die? And she was like, he got ran over by a car. And all that I could think of in that moment was, oh, so he was outside. I specifically asked you to not let him outside because I didn't want him to be hurt. So you ignored my wishes for my cat and let him outside and he died. And you waited 3 months to tell me this. So that just kind of killed all of my motivation to do anything yesterday. So I ended up just playing Risk of Rain instead. So sorry about that. That's fucked up, man. Yeah, I was kind of really angry after that phone call. So I just kind of like my motivation got popped like a balloon. Oh, thank you for the sub, Danu.
My sweat has sweat. The heat is unbearable. Your cat will be missed and I feel for your loss. Also please throw me into deep space, I am so fucking cooked.
Yeah. I feel that. But, like, I feel a lot better today. So, that's why I'm streaming. But, that was just a weird thing to be, like, talked to about on a random fucking Wednesday. I feel like that. Yeah. So that's the main reason. But yeah. But back onto happier subjects. I hate line art. Is it about other cats or burning out more? Honestly, I'm fine. Like, it was definitely upsetting news to hear, but I have this thing where my brain doesn't really process anything ever. So it was just more like, oh man, my cat's dead, and also my mom's being a bitch. Then, oh, my cat's dead, I'm gonna fall into a depression for 5 years. So I'm a lot less beat up about it today than I was yesterday. He's so fucking ugly. So we can talk about other cats. But like, later on in the night, my stepdad called and he was like, your mom said I should call you. I don't like living in a trailer. Also, the new cat your mom got is a fucking demon and I hate them. I was like, yeah, that seems about right. Am I doing this right? Okay, no. Okay, that is much closer to the references. The thing about this art style is actually it was done on pen and paper mostly. Because back then, in the 90s, they animated on pen and paper. Because they didn't have animation programs. So, the line art is kind of inconsistent because it was animated on a medium that is inherently inconsistent. Like, it's a lot harder to get consistent lines on pen and paper. Even if you try. Because there's no such thing as stabilization on pen and paper. The only thing that stabilizes something is you. Mr. Shaky Hands. Okay. Every single art style is so... everything... Why does it something even as simple as just drawing a character in a different style take me fucking hours? Man, art is hard. I hate it. Okay. Wrong fucking pen. I cast silly spell. I feel normal. I feel completely unchanged. Also, I've been watching Gravity Falls again recently because of the Book of Bill. And I have once again forgotten how good that show is. I'm very happy to be watching. I really hope, I fucking hope and pray to God, I am begging on my knees for Alice Hirsch to release like some sort of series or anything, comic book, anything. Just, I want, like, I know the main characters of the first show was Dipper and Mabel, but a lot of the drama was centering around Stanford and Stan Lee. And oh great, fuck! I'm just immediately going to spoiler talk. Does anyone actually care? Sad that it was canceled. It wasn't canceled. It just, the story was finished. Like, the thing about Gravity Falls is that Alex Hirsch had a specific story to tell, told it, and then it ended. Like, Gravity Falls is one of those rare TV shows that just ended because the story was over. Like, not... There's a lot of TV shows that are just like, oh, we'll run for 17 seasons just to have the show run for 17 seasons. But the story of Gravity, like the actual main story and drama of Gravity Falls, fit into 2 seasons, so Alice Hirsch made it 2 seasons. And that's about it. I'm trying to make music for it. Have you guys... He even was chosen to make a villain song from the show. And it never got in, but I keep thinking about it. I think about that fact constantly. Actually, it is uploaded to YouTube. On which episode? I've actually watched the series before, but I'm just rewatching it. I'm currently... I think I left off at like episode 8 of season 1. And I'm probably going to rewatch some of the episodes just because Jay fell asleep at like episode 6 or 7. I think it was either 5, 4, or 6. I don't know exactly when. So I'm going to just watch them with them again. Well, speaking of my wife, where's that goober? I'm talking about now. Yes. I think one of the things is that Alex Hirsch got the like intellectual rights back from Disney recently, and that's why the Book of Bill was made, and that's why there's been like a resurgence of Gravity Falls related stuff. I think he does have plans to do stuff with it, especially more adult things, because he doesn't have to adhere to Disney censors anymore, and I'm really excited for that. Chat, can you tell? I'm super excited. Alright. He is finally just a triangle, chat. This is... I don't know either. I don't even know. He made Gravity Falls and that's it. That's all I know about it. I think he worked on Adventure Time? But don't quote me on that. He is a Dorito. I like it when the music from a game doesn't match the setting at all. Like this soundtrack is from Hades, a game about like ancient mythology, and it has a fucking rock guitar solo in it. Like I'm pretty sure they haven't even had invented guitars back then. I love riddling. Hi there, Smazzajack. Welcome to the stream. Like my boss is not just kill or something. That's actually really cool. We are drawing art style, and we're currently working on Joshua, but Invader Zim. And then after this, we will work on something else. Probably either... It really depends on what I land on. Yeah, the art style stream. I'm very happy. I like it. No, I need the normal. I need the normal one. So far, so good. How have you been? I've had a good day today. I really all I did was wake up, get ready, eat. Like I took a shower, I ate, I did some art off stream, and then I started stream. So I was like up at like 1. I was out of bed at 1. Cause I spend like a good 3 to 4 hours of my day before I start the day just lazing around. So, it's been a pretty good day. Also, chat, they just released an update to Risk of Rain that's meant to fix all the bugs. So I'm gonna be testing that tonight, and I'll be reporting back. It's good to hear. Yeah. Today has been pretty average. Not bad. I still haven't unlocked the new fucking art style. For an art stream. I have no idea what it looks like. That's not something I've heard about before. My inane curiosity wants me to look at it. Like, I might change the music soon. By the way, I've discovered that yes, Share James will copyright strike Twitch videos, so that's an unfortunate L on my end. My video got muted, chat. My video got muted, chat. I'm so sad. So we're just not gonna listen to him. Stream sorcery twice. What song is your favorite? What song is my favorite from Steven Universe? That's a good question. I don't remember a lot of them. I think one of my favorites is from the movie, and it's a song that Steven sings to Amethyst to help Amethyst recover their memories. I really like that one. Specifically. I don't know why exactly. I'm gonna put on stream music. Because I want to hear something with lyrics in it. No matter what. Yeah, no matter what. That one I liked a lot. I liked that it had a little bit of like a tap dancey. I like all the songs from the movie, honestly. I also like, I really like, fuck, I don't remember the song name, but it's like, if I could begin to be half of what... That one, the end credits song for So Long. That one's also really good, I like that one. Love Like You. Yep, you got it. No, line on the wrong layer. That's literally a fate worse than death. I know there's ways to fix it depending on which program you use, but I don't know which program you use. That's the song, yeah. And styles. It's an interesting use Krita. Yeah, I've never used Krita before, so my art journey started on GIMP, and then I downloaded Firefox, Fire Alpaca, and I used Fire Alpaca for literally like nearly 7 years, and then I switched to Clip Studio Paint, and now I've just been using that for the rest of the time. GIMP and Fire Alpaca. Yeah, Fire Alpaca is a really good one. I would honestly recommend it to people. It's what I tell people is the best free drawing program on the computer. Like, I don't quite know what I'm doing, chat, but, you know, we take these W's. Of course. The real question is, will people online understand what I'm trying to go for here? Like, you guys know which one I'm trying to do, because you've been watching me do it for the last hour. It's been an hour and I haven't even finished the line art. Big yikes. By the way, this song that we're listening to right now, it is about Star Wars. Just to let you guys know. Wait, for real? Yes, this song we're listening to. Also, hi Tarnished. Yes, this is called Star Killer. It is a direct reference to Star Wars without actually using any of the, like, terminology from Star Wars. This song is about Anakin Skywalker. Let's look at the lyrics. The pre-chorus is literally open wide your dark side. He calls the character Annie, which is a shortened nickname for Anakin. Won't you mosey on down from the light, aka turn to the dark side. This entire song. I just think it's like, I learned that it was about Star Wars, and it just hears the Imperial March from Star Wars. Let's 237. Yeah, so this is literally just a song about Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars. Unstars your wars. No! That's just a regular war. I deal with that too fucking much. The Skywalker, yeah. Oh. You want it, don't you be so shy, shy. You walk the sky. It's your soul, but it's already mine. See? It's literally just a big scar. Accepting comms right now. I am accepting commissions right now. I actually have a pretty light queue at the moment, so I'm down. Big, because these are gonna be pure black. And we also have this little Jimothy down here, for those who haven't seen it. I love him. I really like how Jimothy turned out in this one. Joshua is okay. I think I got the style notes pretty well. But, Jimothy just looks like a fucking orb, and I love it. Let's see if we can set her up. I missed the spin. This is, Invader Zim. The first... If the next spin... I really want to try Hades. I really want to try... I'm gonna be bad at it, but I want to try Hades so bad. So I might just do that one, but we'll see what the next spin is. I feel like Hades would be a great one for Val. It's triggering my tism. It's just survival. I feel like these are too thick for the style I'm trying to go for. Meat's back on the menu. This song is about eating people. I think Bear Ghost is one of my favorite bands just because all their songs have kind of wild stories behind it. They're very a story focused band. Like instead of other people like, oh, I'm gonna sing about my ex, they're like, I'm gonna sing about a like apocalyptic dystopian future where people are forced to fight each other, and if you lose, you get eaten by the people watching you fight. And I think that's just inherently more fun to me than just like, oh no, my ex hates me, frowny face. Let's use cannibalism as a metaphor for how they were emotionally abusive. Like, yeah, good. I like is very silly because I just like I think it generates more interesting songs because songs about something is better than songs about like reality, I guess. Like a lot of the songs are about the same fucking thing. There's only so many songs you can sing about breaking up before I'm just like, okay, I get it. But do you know any other fucking people singing about an evil ghost bear in the woods who attacks people who are bad? I don't remember hearing any of that from any other artist. Do you know fucking any other artist that sings about goddamn Star Wars? Completely unironically. Like 3 or 4 about love. Yeah, love is like a good human emotion. I also experience that emotion, in fact, but it's definitely not the be all end all about what you should sing about. Oh my god. Holy shit. Tarnish, thank you for the donation. Let's go check that out. Alright, they wanted emote. I could do that. I'm probably gonna be, if this art style, if I get sick of the art styles, I'll probably work on a couple of small commissions right now after I'm done with this stuff. But tomorrow I have a couple of big ones. Mostly I want to get started on a character design for and a ref sheet for somebody. Hi there, Sazer. And we're gonna start on that tomorrow. Okay, the thinner limbs look more in style with the rest of the art. It looks like it fits the style more. I'm pretty sure the character even has just the back limbs, like spider limbs that they can shove out. Like, I remember hearing some of the stuff, like, I've never watched the show, but I remember hearing some of the stuff they added to it. And this show genuinely sounds kind of terrifying, some of the concepts. No substitutions. Yeah. I get ya. Genuinely, one of my favorite ways to get new emotes for my streams is just see someone else's emotes, be like, I want that, and then yoink it, and then redraw it. Alright. Jimothy next. This one's gonna be a lot easier. Joshua's definitely was a very complicated design to start this out on. That was the perfect circle. What the fuck? How did I do that? How did I do that circle? That was... What the fuck? Oh, this is more like a... Okay, that one's good. That one's a fairly decent circle. I could fix it up a little bit. I believe in nothing. No undo. No undo. Don't do that to me. I want to keep him. Okay. Now we have to do a big circle for his head. Actually, we're going to do this on a different layer. I'm going to use my art program privileges. That one's good. This one's fine. This one is fine. Round to attack me. He is so round. Jimothy is just a fucking, like, I want to use him as a basketball right now, bros. I just want to dribble him. Don't believe in nothing, don't you pretend. So he's very dunkable. I'm gonna throw him to the fucking bathwater. Alright, I'm gonna turn the music volume a little bit. There you go. Directly into washing machine. He needs a bath. Look at how stinky he is. Breaking the victory over truth. The truth is an negative like you. Not even just one touch. He looks like he would survive the washing machine. In real life, Jimothy would not survive the washing machine. In real life, Jimothy is a fucking... It's a very, very, very delicate baby. And I must treat him with care. I spent $300. Honestly, $300 for a fully custom made plush is like fucking a steal. I've had him for like nearly 2 years now. There's something underneath it. True, yeah. He's so cute. I think one of the reasons why it was actually so cheap is because he's like... Unlike a lot of other character designs, he's designed to be a plush. So he has kind of all that little guy energy already inside him. Destined plush, yeah. Alright. We are almost done with the line art chat, and then the shading will be pretty easy. There you go. Look at that. Actually, let's not merge those together. It'd be much easier to just do this. The smallest and the tallest. Jimothy, if this was size accurate, it would be even more of a size difference. I'll say that. What the fuck? Because Jimothy is a foot tall and Joshua is 11 feet tall. I think they have some of the biggest height difference between my OCs. Yeah, I just didn't want to have Jimothy be completely lost in the image. I think in the actual art, any like separations are done with line art. I have to go. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming. So normal. No, he's not normal. Don't you dare insult him. Luckily, Joshua also has pretty insane distinctions. Neurotypical, no! Joshua Smith, no, not him. Don't normalize my OC. Okay, we are not going to include the texture, but we are going to include the color blocks. And the line art is just pure black, so we don't have to worry about that. Don't give him a job. What job would he even have? Oh, we forgot about his fucking eyes. You know what? Fuck it. He just doesn't have them in this image. I'm too fucking lazy to do that. They have very square eyes. Eyes. Something bittersweet. Teachers out of reach. Never let you rest. Doors to doors. Salesman. True. Cult leader, probably. There you go. He's not normal anymore. Like, first of all, the shading is very red. So we're gonna have a very red shading color. Second of all, a lot of the shading is pretty, like, calm. Fellow man. Just trying to start advertising random stuff. Like, just normal Joshua. Like, he's not even, like, a human, it's just Joshua. This is not come back again. Shading is a very important part of the art style, and people don't acknowledge that very often. Better, faster. Alias does have a 9 to 5. They deliver stuff. Like, the shading is very... I did not work at KFC. I worked at Taco Bell. Oh, you don't have to change to PNG. I don't have that because I stopped using I started to switch exclusively to PNG Tuber Plus. We had the little band. You told me you fell in love with it, hadn't gone. PNG Tuber Plus is the program I use. It's the one that lets me do this. Pop, 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 pop. And there's another program called PNG VTuber Mini. And if you look at it, it's not being captured. There you go. If you look at this, you can see there's two of me. And then there's this guy, which I'm guessing Day wanted to see. Is this what you wanted? There's two of me. Which one do you think would win in a fight? I think I would put my money on KFC Alias. I'm actually gonna make this smaller. Significantly smaller. There you go. Actual Alias into the deep fire. I think that's true. They're replicating. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Hee hee hee. Hee 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 hee. There's a problem. They said really hurt my appetite. They think that I'm gave myself from taking a bite of every plate in sight. Cotton candy infection. I don't think I will. In fact. Hey, you guys ready? You guys aren't ready. Actually, I can make this worse. I can make this fucking worse. Okay, wait. Hello? Okay. Insert yibba. Yibba bibba bubba. Abba bibba. My heart, you welcome for the pride. I love my knife. I found the life in the fate. Fate. Later. Hello? How does this sound? Hey. Hey, chat. I tried to add something to my... I don't know if that actually changed anything. Sounds the same. That's fair. There was something called a compressor. None of these are fun. But yes, I have multiplied because... Why not? KFC. You should eat chicken. There's a knife. There's a knife. He looks so fucking bald, chat. I will say. That's how drawing goes sometimes, though. You're just like, oh, it's been like 10 minutes. And then you look and it's been 5 hours. He is so bald, chat.
Help, they are going to throw me into the deep fryer.
You do not exist anymore, child. Okay. Now we can go to Jimothy. Let's open up their reference. Smothered. One great nerfer, can't you be smothered? It's fine. He doesn't need to breathe, so it doesn't hurt him. He's so fucking stupid, by the way, chat. Look at him. Absolutely no thoughts in that head. Rude art. Okay, what are you gonna be rude about? Not rude. Not rude. What will you have to say? Step away for 5 minutes. No, nothing's wrong. Hopelessly immobile as you root into the ground. All your skin begins to harden to a thick, rugged brown. Every limb will pierce your body from the trunk out through the ground. Still, it's nothing like the suffering you brought the world around. 32 multiply. You look nice today. The KFC choir. Don't worry about it. You look nice today. Thank you. All 7 of me are very appreciative. You run out. You run out of compliments. Man. I do not take candies from rats. Sorry. Trying to be nice. Well, you smell disgusting, and you got it on the fucking lollipop. You look very yourself today. Thanks. I'm trying my best. There you go. Style try. Invader Zim. I would say this is a mild success. You look like cotton candy will bite you. Excuse me? Do you think you can fight 7 of us? You would not. You would not win. Oh. Oh no, you couldn't type it all, huh? Alright, what do you guys think of it, chat? Do you think I rate it from 1 being nothing like it to 10 being exactly like it? What would you rate this as? For Invader Zim. I would say it's a good, like, 6.5. There was an attempt. Thank you, Kranos. I will fucking kill you. I will poison our water supply. Okay. I'm gonna do reverse mitosis real quick. Oh no. Interesting. There you go. Play a game of record. There's 7 by you. Well, there's just 1 of you. There's 2 of me. Let's spin the wheel. Okay, what do we have next? There's some on here I genuinely don't want to do. Hanna-Barbera! Hanna-Barbera! Hanna-Barbera. Barbera. Hanna-Barbera. Barbera. The word Barbera. Barbera. Hanna-Barbera. I'm gonna stop. I promise. Just give me a second. Barbera. Okay, let's copy and paste these. Some of these references. This guy has a very This guy has a very unique, and the part of it is that a lot of the characters look very different from each other. So that's a good and bad thing. But here's so many fucking Hanna-Barbera references. Hanna Banana. Anyways, back to normal. You missed the KFC choir. Damn, that seems like a personal issue. But yeah. The neck. There is no neck. There's a very lacklit neck. Massive no neck syndrome. Except for characters that are designed to have necks. Or women. Women. The women tend to look a little bit like these guys don't have necks. But these guys do. You brought Kay the DLC, that's nice. Now they can play Chep. Okay, who should we draw in the Hanna-Barbera style? The cover to make them move their heads. Yeah, I noticed. They like this. Yeah, that's interesting. The cost saving for animation. That makes a lot of sense, but that's really funny. Me. Beals. Beals would be an interesting one. I think Beals is just too fluffy for this type of style. Like, the style was designed for animation, so a lot of the characters are very close. Like, the fluff would get probably confusing. Dimothy. We just did a Dimothy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Throw him against the wall. OMV. Yeah. He's so little. But I don't want to repeat characters quite that soon. On it, boss. No, don't do it to my boy. Hanna-Barbera. Wait, no, wait. Oh, this is great. Look at those guys. Just all the characters, full body. Well, a lot of the characters. What characters do you have on there that are animation friendly? None. None of my characters are really maybe Alias? Maybe Alias. But like, these guys are... naked. Like, Alias himself... I don't really want to do Beals in this style, Dawaja. Because, like, if you look at it, basically, no, absolutely zero. Actually, Fritz might be a good one. There's, like, no fur here. Like, the fur is very minimal. And Beelzebub has too much fur. That's my excuse. Where's the reference for Fritz? Oh my goodness. You gonna think for Fritz? I don't remember when I drawed him. So yeah. Oh. Scent, okay, cool. Alright, original. So, to translate this design, first of all, draw your OC Sans Undertale. I would know. First of all, one thing about these characters is that they have very long torsos. Like, a lot of these characters, especially the animals ones, they are like more torso than leg, which is the opposite of my design. So that's gonna be interesting. Like, these guys, torso, and then a little bit of leg. Torso, a little bit of leg. Torso, a little bit of leg. Like, the legs are literally like 3/4 of, like 1/4 the design. Could be cool. Yeah, that's one of the things I might do, but like, the legs are so tiny. I might take inspiration from this design mostly, because I think it has the closest, like, to, but like, another thing is that a lot of designs are either bottom heavy or just completely square. Like, this guy is just basically a square. This one is like a triangle, but this design is also bottom heavy. This one's the top heavy, which is pretty unique with these designs. Like, look, another bottom heavy one, which is legs. Like, if we take this away, you can see this. Like, the legs are very large, and it's very mostly bottom heavy. Or just, like, completely straight. So... let's see, let's just draw first. Like, also the heads are usually shaped, like, are also tend to be a little bit, I don't know how to describe it. They're like triangles, or rhomboids, or diamonds. But they flow into the neck. Like, look. There's not really a definition between the neck and the, body. Like, it just kind of flows into it, and then they use, like, neck accessories to actually do the separation. This guy is very helpful because he has the little, like, neck thing too. So we gotta do that. Let's do this. Draw a little, like, triangle thing. Also, they have pretty intense snouts. Then after that triangle, just gonna basically steal this directly from this reference. This guy has like a pretty nasty neck, but triangle directly into whatever is covering up their neck. Unless the neck is like part of the design. Like that guy. Little... Also, the characters tend to not have very big ears, but that's not... part of this design is the big ears. We'll give them little things like that, and then... you have to do the little... like... and then the legs are like a very small part of the body. Fritz is a micro chimera that I designed that I, like, it's mostly my friend's design, but I technically co-own them. But, it's mostly Kranos' thing. Like, also the feet are massive. But we can do smaller feet. I do not know why the opacity sometimes is just torn down. Also, this is a horse character. They do not do a thing where they... so yeah. Like, this instantly makes the design... like, just having the very bottom-heavy design. Why are you at 97? Stop being at 97, be at 100. Bird style legs. Yeah. Okay, so if we base it off the bird, which is this one, it would basically be like this. But the thing about this character is that they partially have hooves. Like, unlike other micro chimeras, these little stumps, they're not based off of bird legs. They're based off hooves, because I prefer hooves over bird legs. I think bird legs are ugly as fuck. Like, I'm just gonna come out there. I'm gonna come out and say this is bird legs are bad. They look bad. I hate them. They look bad. They're hard to draw. I do not like them. Like, I am sorry, chat. I've been suffering for years because I don't wanna... I just do not like bird legs. Like, if you look at all my micro camera designs, you'll notice that they do not even have bird legs. Lizard legs 10 times better. I like hoops. And also, the guy's arms tend to be pretty... like this. Look at these hands, too. This guy is wearing clothes. They do have a couple of folds in the actual designs, unlike the Invader Zim style that had 0 folds. So Fritz has hooves. That was the original intent with the character designs, but he can have whatever you want. AMC Dynamite Stick. Time. I've been thinking about it from dawn till dusk. Not really sure if it's a crime. I wanna blow up Mars and mess with Elon Musk. Is admitting it out loud something regrettable? I've really come to my house for something so hypothetical. Look at him. He's so fucking goofy. A lot of these designs just have... He doesn't have a snoot at all, really. I just stole the snoot from right there. I feel like they would do glasses like this. Man, I can't believe I stole directly from Hanna-Barbera. Let's do these like... do like that. Something like closer to this. This song is about Elon Musk, yes. She will be so sad. Those are growing up, yeah. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad about you having, like, a life? Like, I'm glad you want to hang out in streams more often, but I would never be mad at people for just, you know, needing to take time off to live. I'm not, trust me, I'm not like... I don't need it. I don't need it. You actually are in a contractual obligation to watch me at least 3 times a week. And if you do not do that, I will come to your house and eat all of your cheese. Weekly 20-hour stream. Yeah, that's exactly it. Oopsie. The hair. This is actually kind of cute. I actually really like this. I'm digging it. Look at him. That's actually... I will do something worse to you that is a fate worse than death. Always a vibe. I'm trying, Mom. best. I like hanging out with people and just talking. But the legs are very straight, even on the, like... They're like this. So you just put it in contention, else do your brain and leave it above stuff for sound things. Damn. The scientists won't even want my brain, unfortunately. Okay, what do you guys think? Does this frisk look pretty Hanna-Barbera? Victim of a killer. I have also simplified his... I love it. He's a guy. I've simplified some of the design elements, like the bomb on his hip. I just didn't add that. I feel like that would be too much glitter. And I also got rid of the ear mark. But the line art here is pretty consistent. And very, once again, very consistent and pretty small. Yeah. Squish him under an anvil. No. Sending out my brain, they will think the neighborhood got in a package. Oh my god, Jericho, hi!
Hello, my friends!
Hi, Jericho, and also Raiders. How was your stream? What were you doing today? Dollar at a liquor shop. Even though I know I got in data. Yeah, go follow Jericho. They do mostly playthroughs. Oh my god, you come at the worst time, actually. I have to do another circle. Astrobot game that came out. Draw a circle challenge, I try my best. That one's fine. That one I can live with. Very simple fun. I'm glad. So we're currently working on Hanna-Barbera. I drew one of Kranos' character. We're doing that right now, but I want you to see the other character I drew today. I got Invader Zim, and people insisted that he looks so weird when he's bald. He got the fucking forehead of a god. Fucking Mega Man looking ass, but... I was told to do Invader Zim. That is dressful. Jesus, it's so shiny. But I particularly like the Jimothy that I drew in this style. I still, to be honest, thank you. But we got this little guy to do.
This motherfucking smooth head ass stumpy domes drain bean weasel.
Don't call him a fucking dumpy dome. What the fuck does it even mean? Actually, I'm pretty sure someone here has goggles. Yeah. His is a butt. You are a butt. You're a butt. You're a butt face. Drops in. There's a new fucking Linkin Park singer. They replaced the singer. I have not listened to any fucking Linkin Park, by the way. I avoided that during my emo phase in high school. It was all Hollywood Undead for me, baby. Chester? Oh shit. Okay. That's an understandable and completely sympathetic reason to replace the singer. Also, yay, women. Now. That's not for whom it tolls. I probably won't be listening on stream because I will absolutely get fucking copyright struck by fucking Linkin Park. So yeah, go put it in media. They're like, there's a motherfucker on the site right now prowling, just waiting for someone to start listening to Linkin Park so they can kill them immediately. In my shoes, you want the same damn steps I do. You know your thoughts though. Yeah, I'll definitely I'll try to remember to listen to it after stream ends. There you go. It's nasty. I bet they smell awful, chat. There you go. This line art is taking a lot faster than the first. Is going a lot faster than the first one. I wonder why. Look at him go. Okay, this one has a not a very sharp edge. I like a lot of the characters in Hanna-Barbera cartoons. This guy has a... He has a more top-heavy design and also larger sleeves that... Arms that get larger rather than smaller as the hand go till you get to the hand. But he has a sweater on. He has a fucking jacket. Also, one of the things I noticed is a lot of his characters don't really have sleeves. And when they do have sleeves, it's like follows the contour of their body basically perfectly. Euphoria bias. They have those endings of sleeves, yeah. But like the sleeve is basically just the arm, except it's a different color. That was embarrassing on Roblox. Damn. Imagine what happened. Someone for someone else. I've done that before, but in real life, and trust me, I will tell you that is 10 times worse if you do it in real life. Satisfied. Like one time, I accidentally thought a random stranger was my high school teacher, or my high school principal. So I went up to them and yelled the teacher's name, and they looked at me, and I was like, "Oh no!" Like they looked identical from the back. Eternity with eyes on the road. My brain is like so into music. I love music. I'm so hyped for music, man. Do you guys like music? What's your favorite type of music? I have the hot take that country isn't bad. I actually like country. I just don't listen to it often. I genuinely don't know, like, what would you do if you didn't like music? What would you do when you're bored? Thank you, Pink Palette. You are a man of good tastes. If you name yourself after the word pink. Name all music. One sec. Maybe a single song. Crossover mode, danger music, drone music, electric, acoustic, industrial music, instrumental, lo-fi, music, improvisation, music, critique, noise, outsider music, progressive music, psychedelic music, underground music, African blues, blues rock, blues shooters, blues, British blues, Canadian blues, Chicago blues, classic female blues, complimentary R&B, country blues, Delta blues, desert blues, Detroit blues, electric blues, gospel blues, hill country blues, Hickam blues, hoinky twinky, hoinky twink blues. You listen to whatever it was. On a music style stream. I'm sorry. I got fucking distracted by Hoinky Twink Blues. It's Honky Twink. I listen, I don't know, man. I was just reading. I don't comprehend anything I do. I'm barely alive. Okay, out of the ad zone. Hello, I was looking around for artists. I'm not following any of your style. So cute. Love your line art. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. That's really funny to say my style is cute when right now the type of art I'm trying to do is imitating other styles, but I understand what you mean. But thank you for the compliment. I'm glad you like it. I'm sorry that you had to get sent to the ad zone. But yeah, I like your name, Pink Paletta. I really like you, Pink. European YouTuber and stuff. Yeah, that was all done by me. Thank you. I'm very appreciative of it. I like it when people like my art. It validates my ginormous ego. Egomaniac streamer. I am the best artist that has ever born. Like, the line art is a little bit inconsistent, but I'm too lazy to. Palette for popsicle. Spend this. Oh, this guy also has. Don't know what to make this better. Not the only one who do with the break. Okay, so we have everything done. It looks a little bit strange without anything on the nose. Let's add maybe just like this. There you go, that's a little bit better. That's not like a nose style you usually see with Hanna-Barbera, but I feel like it fits the character more. Because I think just the normal, like, sniffer. Last shot. I don't understand. I get, like, headaches during stream for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I'm fine all day. I start streaming, I do my stream stuff, and then I start getting a headache. Okay, the thing about the Hanna-Barbera style is that... No headache. Basically, there's no markings on the characters. So, we're just gonna ignore most of his markings. I have a scarf for the style. Yeah, that's what what I was thinking. I thought, oh, this will actually be very useful. I can just do the cover up the neck thing that every single fucking Hanna-Barbera character does. Made from this. Jenna wanted to sandwich. No, not my team. Okay, we can make the middle. I feel like these marks on the leg are important enough to include. But I'm gonna simplify most of the patterns. You should drink water. Aha! There's actually a redeem for that. I'm like a Tamagotchi. I will just die if you don't remind me to drink water. Make it away. We're gonna add one stripe to their hair. Because I feel like it would look completely naked without the stripes, but I don't want to add too many. So otherwise that would make the design too complicated. We're gonna make the entire ear, outer ear, this brown color. And then add the glasses. Don't go in there. You'll become one. Well, goggles. He's wearing goggles. From what I've seen, the goggles don't really have reflective surfaces in the style. Yeah, the glasses are just like... Tally Hall. That's what's for lunch. Have you had any beef recently? Don't eat Tally Hall. I didn't like how that lined. Beef. I like beef. I had chicken wings for lunch. It was pretty good. I'll turn the lights off. Look at him. He's so baby. Okay, chat. This is Hanna-Barbera. Actually, I wanted to add one last thing. Chicken for lunch then. Nice. Night. Salmonella chilling. Don't get salmonella. There you go. Ooh, that's kind of like too complicated. That's rough. Yeah, like if we wanted to do a version of the character with absolutely no markings, let's move this guy over here. Copy paste it. Then move it down. You can try a version of the character with completely markingless. Like, the thing about furry designs is that they don't translate into a lot of different cartoon designs because furry designs are so much more complicated than cartoon. Most of the times. Like, a lot of furry designs rely on markings to, communicate their design, while a lot of cartoons rely on shape language. They're also multiple ahead of me. So, I'm not marking. Yeah. But, like, Scooby has some of it. Like, there are designs that have, like, markings, like this one. This guy has some, like, the little things on it. And this girl back here has stripes. That was the main inspiration for the stripes. So, like, it's not unheard of with this style. Like, this guy's hat in here has little dots in it. Like, it's less so stressful, embarrassing, so I might just take a music break. That's fair. Alright. Go have fun. But, like, a lot of the designs don't feature any sort of markings at all. I think the markings are close enough to, like, I made them close enough. I simplified them enough to, like, make them not look too out of style, but that's just kind of how it's gonna look like. But yeah, there we go. Hanna-Barbera. A lot of his character designs have whiskers as well. Let's see what they look like with whiskers. I think you're right. Yeah, I think the design just... A lot of the design elements are based off the markings. We're gonna move those down a little bit. That's a little bit too tangenty. There's the mark. Goddamn lyric. like basically every single one of their animal characters has whiskers, except for maybe Scooby. Okay, there you go. There's Hanna-Barbera. I honestly, like, if they weren't... amount of designs. Like, look at... Okay, first of all of them, every single one of them, except for this guy, has circle head. Their head is circle. Oh, this guy has not circle head. They have a little bump. Single person. Yeah, like this art style is this is like a game made by one person. This is just some guy's style. Okay. Actually, Hope Darkest. I really want like one of the like more like fantasy art styles I hope win because... Oh damn, when did I drop so many frames? I didn't even notice that happening. So who should I do? You'll survive tonight, here among these vibrant lights. Okay. I might do one of my other characters. Alias would be fun, but he has very different proportions, yeah. Let me just try this. I'm kind of embarrassed now. Like, these are actually, like, most of my other art styles are like old cartoons, but this is like an actual series people know about, so I'm kind of nervous. Okay, they do have different poses for each character. Like, their heads are pretty much just, like, side, but, like, they're different posing. So what head pose did my little guy have? How many different Sifrins have you looked at reference the past month or two? I have gotten Sifrin down to an like a fucking... I've gotten Sifrin down to a fucking perfect point because they fucking... I've drawn them so much. More than I've gotten a lot of... Just because of 6. Tinnitus, my ear. I can't hear out of my left ear. Alias would probably be like very cozy. In his jacket. In his sweater. I think the main thing about this is probably just gonna be like making the different colors. Because every single portrait, did you notice? Every single portrait has black and white. It's black, white, and some grays. Very pencil-like and fairly wobbly, yeah. But it's also pixel art. Alias has very round eyes. But the real estate for the eyes are actually a lot smaller than my style. Although eyelashes are not out of the question with these characters. Or another, I don't even know. Also, the pencil lines are fairly thin. Look at him. Okay, it looks kind of bad. I'm gonna fucking... I don't like those eyes. I'm gonna completely delete it. Yeetus. Go away. Like, this is just... The sketch isn't going to be representative of the final art. Are you fucking following me? I don't know, am I? Like, a lot of times the arms are part of the portrait too. They get cut off around there. Well, it depends on the character. You know what? I don't like that. I'm gonna change it. First of all, I'm gonna have to go above and have those arms be a little bit higher up. Do you think the law is gonna stop Long Rat? There you go. They are much more compressed. The eyes are around the same size. So it's like they're staring straight forward. Also, none of the eyes seem to like really hit the edge of the face. Black and white. This is a very iconic song for drawing a fucking art style that's entirely black and white. Alias's hair is going to be very interesting to do in this style. Honestly, I'm just going to do what I normally do. Because no one really even has a hair like this, except for maybe this girl. But it's not similar really at all. He also got his little sideburns. He got the little eyelashes. We cannot forgive his eyelashes. I want to do at least one Alias drawing today because I love my boy. I love my boys. Also, they draw fucking fingernails. There's so many art styles that just... like, fingernails are one of the first things to go in art styles, so when people include them in their style, it's very, like, notable. This does not have any pen pressure. I need something, I need like, okay. Wait, no. Yep, there it is. That one's a little bit too. Oh. That's not... I'm trying to figure out if I have a pen that can be close enough to this. Oh, this one's actually... Okay. Let's resize my sketch to be around the size. Now these aren't perfect. These are kind of... they still have a little bit of loss to them. If you say anything, I'll kill you. But... this should be close enough that I can just do this. Oh. Okay, it's a little bit too much. I fucking knew. I knew it. I hate you all. I do not have... Okay. Lost rat. Do not lose the rat. He's got some thick eyeliner. You don't lose track of me. I'm gonna throw you into the fucking well. Bendis. Do you like the strike through text on... There's strike through text on Twitch. But let's take a dive. Look in the mirror. Sometimes I lose the blues that I lose. My body's hungry, chat. Inside like a me. Stop wasting all my time. Oh, it's such a cliche. It's not you with me. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna eat. I hate the food is for suckers. Better than bitch. I will. That's what I'm doing. Food good. No. But I can't stop wasting all my time. Such a thing. This song, I love talking about Bear Ghost songs, but this, the meaning behind them, but this song is about a guy realizing he's in love with himself and trying to break up with his girlfriend because of that. Baby. Something about Mario. The reason why it's called Mario Cliche is because, you know the phrase, it's not you, it's me? Well, while they were writing the song, they thought of, it's not a you, it's a me. So they ended up calling it the Mario Cliche. Because it's me, Mario. That is the genuine lore. He also says Mamma Mia. He does say Mamma Mia. Needn't no hyperbole, I really though you're listening, it's literally. I love that part. That's genuinely one of my favorite parts of the song. Oh no, that's not completely not made up. That's legitimately, like, I'm not even joshing ya. Okay. What do you guys think of him? He looks out of place because he is not a human. He is a fucking furry. The blue. There's no place for shoes. Out of place because no pupils. That's just gonna be what Alias is all the time. He's more furry than these fuckers. Also, you guys voted him for being for him to be not a furry. That was not my decision. Trumpet sounds. I don't know what you said, but you said it the last time. The final time. He meows. That means nothing to me. I don't like that. And the problem with Alias designs is none of his stuff is really dark. Didn't you notice? Like, the shading is also very minimal, even especially with the face stuff. Okay. I'm giving the shades from that. Maybe. The main problem with that is that his... Look at him. A lot of his colors are very similar in Grayscale. I could probably use this as a reference, though. White... Very true. You gotta try. It's your last goodbye. Oh, you know it was the last time. You're fine. But like, a lot of the characters have very dark parts of their design to help differentiate them. Like, right? Like, even Sifrin, who's entirely white, has the brim of his hat. Like, the shading of the brim of his hat to help differentiate between his head, his hat, and his body. Like, this character is just dark skin, so all of their clothes are lighter. This character has both his hair and their hair and their body. Like, this is a very dark color. This one, besides just being like dark skin, also has their little cloak, and under that cloak has a completely white dress. And this guy has just an entirely dark, like, entirely black sweater. So like every single character here has some sort of like incredibly much darker color to help differentiate between the different parts of their body. Like Alias looks just partially out of place because he doesn't really have that. Like his cloak and his jumper are very light in color. Like Alias is. That's why I'm making That's why I'm giving him a much darker head thing. You know, much darker sweater than usual. Because it makes him fit in more. Hey, I'm going alright. Oh, have you played ASAT? No, I'm just studying. I'm just doing a style study on it for fun. Gotcha. I don't like it, but you know, I did it. This one's my least favorite so far. I hate ISAT. Yeah, I'm a hater. Okay. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. I don't even care. Let's just get rid of him. I hate him. We'll never look at that. That's the least favorite child. So it's been about 3 hours of this. We have, this guy, that guy. I like these two. Even if there's like problems with them, like for example the line art too clean, and him, I like them. This guy's fine, I guess. But one of the things I do notice about ISAT is that most of the characters have like at least a couple of flyaways. Alias would definitely have a couple flyaways. His hair is so understandable. Yeah. Like, these characters were designed with a lack of color in mind. Alias was not. He was not designed with a lack of color in mind. Okay. I'm done with that part. I think I'm gonna work on some emote commissions I have. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely keep this wheel. I'm so sorry. You must have another stream. I probably will try. There's definitely some styles I did not get to that I actually really want to do. Like, honestly, out of all the styles, the ones I got today were a little bit underwhelming for me, personally. Someone wants me to draw this Huggy mode again. Not because I thought they were bad or anything. Hmm. Yeah, okay. So, this is for... I'm gonna make it smaller. This is for Cesar. They wanted a hug. Oh god, this character has fucking wings. God damn it. Why do people hate me so? I'm sorry. I'm not mad, to be clear. I just was like, oh, I wanted to do it like this, and then I realized, oh wait, this character has wings. I can't really have them go over because the wings would get in the way. He's the artist. One of their faves emotes. That's fair. This character just has 2 fingers. It's very sharp nails. Ducking a lot of the multi-cult. Yeah, that's fair. I personally don't really buy designs because I literally, like, there's designs I've seen that I thought are cute, but I've never seen a design that exists that I like. I personally just like doing my designs myself. That is part of the artist advantage. I could just be like, oh, I want a cute space deer or space goat character, and I just be like, okay, I can just draw that, and it usually is significantly better. It was significantly more me than anything anyone else could make. How do I fucking move? Nobody knows and nobody knows. Like, buying other people's design actually takes away a lot of the fun for me, for having a character. So, I'm just glad I could make my own. Fucking T for transform. To be fair. Like, my favorite part of having a character is making the design myself. But yeah, this is a little bat guy. I love bats. Like, bats are becoming a lot more popular, and it's pretty cool. Alright, I have a design for day I had to do. We can do that tomorrow. I know that's a thing that happens. I've actually had a moment before where it's like, oh my god, I love that design, so me. And then I got over myself and I just drew a design that gave me the same feeling. You know what? This design, they're complicated enough that it's gonna have a 6-point brush, not an 8. I didn't steal it. Literally, like, I borrowed one element from the design that I liked enough, and then the rest of it was basically completely unrelated. I'm sorry that I got inspired by other people's art, man. If you ever get inspired by my art, I will sue you. The north side of the trees. Legend has it that the monster grows where I live, both you and me. Legend has it that the world once knew a whole palette of lovely blues and greens. Legend has it that our corpses lie a foundation of insincerity. You know it's not, you knew it'd been hot, so we shot at the sun with a gun. Cause it's so good. Cause it's good. The Waja, there's a thing you could do. that I actually was doing it for about 3 hours. Like, it's not just limited to furry. It's not just limited to, old 90s cartoons. I wonder what people would discover about my style if they actually did a study on it. Like, someone, At the ghettos. Down over the meadows. The sun at the end of the time. Understand mechanical hands are the rules of everything. Rules of everything. That's an interesting question slash idea. I have no idea. Rhythm into the void. Yeah. Like, I think genuinely, like, the idea of an art style, like having a dedicated art style, is a little bit of a misdemeanor. I don't know why I said that, but the thing about art is that even if you're very good at it, it tends to evolve very quickly. So, like, a lot of times... Misdemeanor. I think I said that. I think I meant that, but, a lot of times people, even people who are fairly confident in their style, like I am, it tends to change over time. Like, there's not a time where you're just... Like, if you are just completely okay with how your art looks and you're just completely confident and okay and you never change it, that's kind of a type of stagnation. It's actually not very good for your, like, both your development as an artist and also your brain. Like, stagnating in art makes it a lot harder to actually do. Like, every single artist I know tries new things and experiments with styles, and even the ones that are like fucking professionals who have been doing it for 20 years. So, like, being like, oh, I wonder when you develop an art style, it's like saying, oh, I wonder when your brain fully develops. That's just kind of a lie. Just a convenient lie. Really no reason. Sometimes that just happens, man. Sometimes you can just be stressed because you're stressed out. It's like a jump scare. Okay, let's open up the other reference. I'm just lurking. Hi there, just lurking. Can I throw you against the wall? I fucking love... Yeah, I have a lot of Bear Ghost on this playlist. I apologize. It's mostly Bear Ghost and, like, 4 other bands. Hated on love songs, but this one... I don't know. I think Bear Ghost does them differently. Like, a lot of them are, like, more fun than the average. Oh, I love you. You're so cool. Like, Love and Peas. That one's really good. Okay. It tore your heart out. Oh, when you didn't understand why the beat had stopped. It tore your heart out. Oh, when you didn't understand why you want what you wanted. Okay. I'm just gonna do made up colors for the sky. What the heck? Okay. I still stand by my theory that the song is at least partially inspired by COVID. I think it's really funny. I think I'm gonna have the like lighter color and this like darker color share the same outline, just because it's easier. It tore your heart out. It tore your heart out. Yeah, it does have that part. There you go. We got a hug. That took very little. I'm okay with this. Emotes are one of my favorites because they're so easy. I have a headache, and I am still I need I'm hungry. I need food. Also, I just want to blow up. Okay. Hopefully we can hit the September goal, or first September sub goal. I am done today. I know it's a little bit, it's a little early. It's a little bit of a short stream. I don't care. I know I would get more viewers if I did longer streams. I would get more people watching me. Tomorrow I might do some games after I stream. I might do some games tomorrow. I'll probably do that. But today we're gonna just go raid someone. This is a fairly small but pretty cool looking VTuber. So dinosaur. There's so many like dinosaur and like just, you know, go say hi. Thank you everybody for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.